So for me, it's the democratic creation of wealth and well-being for our customers, colleagues and community. And as organisational boundaries blur with collaborations, it allows us to create an effective network so that we can co-create, we can grow for mutual efficacy. And this can extend to many, many areas if that could be digital skills collaboration with schools or communities, so we can help to grow. So recently, Santander has sponsored the School of Code, which allows people who've never considered a career in technology to actually complete a 3-month course that gives them an entry level into a career they previously haven't considered. Principally diversity of thought, and that includes both skills, imagination and ideas. You absolutely need resilience and creativity, and you very much need an insatiable appetite for learning because the topic's innovation. So nobody has the answers going in, during and often coming out of the process. And you also need very well-rounded individuals with curiosity that will pick up and run with anything from building a proposal to technology to actually dealing with the financials, which has to kind of underpin and wrap everything together. Yeah, I would turn it on its head. I think because banks have a very traditional, very historic view that's commonly held across the economy and also across most communities and people's perceptions, I actually think we surprise most people when they come into our doors, particularly as interns or apprentices, and actually see how creative we are as institutions, because we're constantly looking for what's the extra 9 yards we can go for our customers. We're reaching out into our communities. So I actually think we're a centre for creativity that's relatively undiscovered. That's an easy one. It would be Leonardo da Vinci, principally because he never had to choose. I don't know about you, but all the time when I was growing up, you either did languages or sciences or arts. And I think what he absolutely nailed was he was an artist, he was an engineer, he was a scientist, and probably the world's greatest innovator. He had an amazing way he looked at the exquisite reality of life and reimagined it in so many ways. Whereas if you look at his paintings, his frescoes, right through to how you can sit and invent a helicopter just from looking at dragonflies is absolutely incredible.